Hello my beautiful people, Chieke lovers. Thank you so much for coming back to today's video. You are all welcome. How are you all doing? So today my mother decided to make me this Erumeru soup. If you remember in my channel, I shared Erumeru soup using curly, and today we are going to be using Ugu. Please watch the full video to get
what
everything.
we
Thank
are
you so
talking
much
about. I'm so sorry for my voice. So in here is a steamed meat and okporoko, that is head of stockfish, and steamed meat. Okay, so the dry fish is not here yet, and yeah, they are all steamed. Then she added enough water for the vegetable, and this is the vegetables. Okay, this is the vegetables. So we have 2 bowls of vegetables she's going to use for the Erumeru soup. If you remember before, I've already shared a recipe of making Erumeru, but I used kale leaf. Alright, so now I'm in Nigeria. When I was in USA, I shared a video of making Erumeru soup. If you have not watched the video, I may put the link in the description box, or go back. You can watch the video. You see Erumeru soup. I used kale leaf, and it was so nice. And now this is the main way we cook this soup, with ugu leaf. Okay, so she's going to do add the vegetable inside the pot now. Nengwa, come and add.
It's all right.
The pot is filled up, but they will boil down. Don't worry, because we use enough vegetable. Or if you have a bigger pot, you can use, but they will boil down. So she will soak them inside with the turning stick. Okay, so this will boil here, but I think within 10 to 12 minutes the vegetable will be ready. But I have to still check out the time when we remove the vegetable from now. Okay, so this is approximately 10 minutes of boiling, and the vegetable is soft now. So what my mother is doing is to remove it gradually, to remove them with a knife. Like I told you, the water you use to steam your vegetable is same water you use to cook. So one thing about my kale leaf was that the water was too too greenish. Okay, you see how our ugu water is? It's not that greenish because ugu does not like turn green except you squeeze it, or after cutting it, or after blending ugu. So this is how the water is, and this is the leaf. Okay, so we are using filter here. She's using filter so that the water will drip before the next stage. So my beautiful people, you are welcome. If you are new, my name is Chidema from Nigeria. You can support me by clicking on join button to be a channel member, or super chat me anywhere you can do. That will go along. Okay, so this is the vegetable. Is drained now. The drained water will go back to the pot.
Alright, so this is one of our seafood. We call it isam in Nigeria. In Eche, we call it ntutu. We are going to be adding it. It's well washed. And this is the dry fish we are going to be adding into the pot. So we couldn't add it because of it's a very soft fish, very delicious fish. In fact, my husband loves this fish, LM fish. So sometimes you don't find it in the market.
Okay, so this will boil to give it a taste. Add oil in the soup, just little oil. So she's going to add no cube. crayfish. This is the crayfish blended with just, in fact, mortar. And then we are going to be, she's going to be cutting the ugu now, the vegetable, while the soup will boil. Now, are you going to close the soup? Yeah, close it. Okay, this is the thickener. So the thickener is inside. Okay, so she will cover it to be boiling. Okay, so the same mortar we use to grind things. So it's the same mortar she's using for the vegetable. So this is how we do it with knife. If it's a bigger one, it will give us space to cut the vegetable very well, like very fast. But because this one is a small mortar, so she's being careful so they won't be falling on the ground. So this is the progress now. It's almost getting smooth. So after the knife cutting, the next cutting we do is to use the pestle to pound it. Yeah, that is what we do. So this is the first stage. The second stage will be the pestle. Yeah, it's already looking smooth. Doing well. So the next thing is the asam. Alright, so after the asam it will be the vegetable. Okay, so the asam is there with onion. So they will boil together for a few minutes before the final step. So when I cooked this soup in USA, I used my blender to blend my kale leaf. So the next thing, we are going to be adding the ugu leaf. Okay, my mother is going to be adding the ugu leaf inside from the water to the soup. Yeah, so now you people can see how we cook our Erumeru soup. It's just a simple soup, just like every other one. We are looking for a way not to scatter this fish. It's already scattered. The fish is not a strong fish, but all the same, we have to turn this soup. My mother said the soup will give you blood, that leaf is blood. That's what she's explaining. So try and make the soup. Okay, my beautiful people, our Erumeru soup is ready, and this is how it is. Come and join me to eat. Okay. This soup is the soup that if you make it for your husband, he will love you more. If you make it for someone. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Until I see you in my next one. Bye bye.